Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel Master Mojo Ash. In this video I will show you top 10 Pokémon that fight under weird circumstances. There's nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned Pokémon battle, but, sometimes, it's nice to get a little weird. Strange things happen when certain Pokémon enter battle. Something biting a Pokémon's tail can cause a sudden outburst. A Pokémon can be spat out of another Pokémon's mouth as an attack. One can even fight using the contents of its dreams. The Pokédex reveals the often bizarre reasons why certain Pokémon battle under these peculiar circumstances. Some are logical, while others are less so. Nothing seems out of place, though, as it all happens in the world of Pokémon, where weird is par for the course. Number 10. Slaking lies on its side and only moves every other turn. Slaking is the laziest of all Pokémon. It battles while lying on its side, scratching its belly. Its signature ability is Truant, which means it can move on its first turn but not its second. It's a rather large setback, and moves with a charge in turn such as Fly or Dig will not work if they are executed in the turn Slaking loafs around. Number 9. Psyduck attacks using power from its headaches. The reason for Psyduck's look of befuddlement and confusion is that it is beset by a constant headache. The Pokédex entries for Pokémon Black 2 and White 2 say that when headaches stimulate its brain cells, which are usually inactive, it can use a mysterious power. Other entries state that when its headache gets too severe, it unleashes strong psychic powers. There was even an episode in which Misty threatened to throw a bicycle at it to force it to have a headache to remember its attacks. Number 8. Abra hypnotizes itself so that it can sense danger. The Pokémon Sword Pokédex entry for Abra states that it uses its psychic powers while it sleeps. Other entries speak of how its psychic abilities take such a toll on it that it has to sleep 18 hours a day, and that it hypnotizes itself so that even while asleep, it can sense danger and teleport far away, an ability that has left many a player of the Pokémon games frustrated when attempting to catch the Psy Pokémon. Number 7. Slowbro is at the mercy of the Shellder biting it. When Slowbro transforms into Mega Slowbro, the Shellder that usually clamps down on its tail swallows it whole, acting as impregnable armor. In Galar, the Shellder that attaches itself to Slowpoke to become Slowbro unconsciously bites down on the dopey Pokémon's arm, which can cause Galarian Slowbro to indiscriminately attack its surroundings or its opponent during a battle. And when faced with a strong opponent, its spaced-out appearance becomes focused due to its nervous system receiving a jolt from Shellder. Number 6. Komala battles and spends its entire life asleep. The Gen 7 normal-type Pokémon Komala remains asleep from the moment it's born to the moment it dies. The reason for this is that the leaves it eats contain sedative properties. Never waking up means that Komala also battles whilst asleep. The drowsing Pokémon signature ability is Comatose, which means it cannot gain non-volatile status conditions like burn and paralysis. Komala's saliva is said to enable a good night's sleep. Number 5. Wishiwashi combine to battle as a large fish. On their own, Wishiwashi are tiny, feeble fish. But in their school form, when multiple Wishiwashi gather together using their schooling ability to form a single entity, they become a fierce, scary-looking sea monster. For the transformation to occur, Wishiwashi has to be at least level 20, and its HP must be above 25% of its maximum HP as soon as it becomes active during battle, or after a turn in which it has gained more than 25% HP.
Number 4. Gigantamax Snorlax hardly moves during battle. Snorlax can be a pretty swift mover for a Pokémon that weighs 1,000 pounds, but in its Gigantamax form, Snorlax hardly moves in battle. The sleeping Pokémon lays on its back, a tree having sprouted on its belly, complete with circling red clouds. It only moves slightly and attacks by flailing its arms and legs. Even with its restricted movements, Gigantamax Snorlax is considered to be the strongest of all Dynamax Pokémon. Number 3. Musharna uses the contents of its dreams to do battle. In the Pokémon games, the Gen 5 Pokémon Musharna keeps its eyes closed during battle while the contents of its dreams are emitted from its forehead in the form of mist. Although it doesn't spend its entire time sleeping, it is known as the drowsing Pokémon, sharing a category with Komala and spending a lot of time dreaming, including during battles, with its attacks also being products of its dreams. Number 2. Rotom has different moves and typing depending on which household appliance it possesses, including its normal form. Rotom can change between 6 different forms, each with its own special move. Not only that, but Rotom also changes type depending on which household appliance it possesses. Heat Rotom resembles a microwave oven, is electric/fire type, and knows overheat. Wash Rotom resembles a washing machine, is electric/water type, and knows hydro pump. There's also Frost Rotom, Fan R. Number 1. Cramorant holds a Pikachu in its mouth while battling. The Gulp Pokémon has 2 forms, Gulping form and Gorging form. The former has the Flying/Water Pokémon with an Aerocuda stuck in its throat, while the latter sees it literally gorging on a Pikachu, which it accidentally swallowed, having mistaken it for an Aerocuda, its preferred prey. Cramorant's form depends on how much HP it has in battle and the moves it uses. If it has over 50% HP in Us,